Professor Gordon, give me a sense of how you look at the evolving situation. Clearly, I mean, much is being made of the U.S. withdrawal, but frankly, given the numbers that there were at best either, the training mission or support, air support, essentially holding operation, not something big, not something that could have stopped the Taliban advances.
I think the prospect for the American forces supporting the Afghan military in holding off the Taliban are very, very limited, and frankly, they've been very limited for some time. This is not anything particularly new. As you correctly say, the U.S. Force presence there was down to about 2,500 before the final withdrawal terms were set by President Biden. And the withdrawal has been quite swift. Some in Afghanistan might even say quite sudden, and is likely to be done by the end of August. But the reality here is for some time, decades in fact, the United States has been training and preparing the Afghan military and Afghan police forces to hold order, to hold cities, and to combat the Taliban in the country. It has never been terribly successful. If any metaphor comes to mind to somebody who lives in the United States and is my age, it is Vietnam, where the United States stepped in, tried to remake a country, fostered corruption, dealt with a political force that didn't have much staying power, did a lot of training for a military that clearly does not have a lot of staying power, and frankly, the United States is now in a position where very little that is done, including significant but not large air operations that are going on currently, is likely to reverse this overwhelming trend that many, many people, including the U.S. military, saw was coming.